Okay students, I hope you all have jotted down your points. So in a worksheet we had a topic, that is competition destroys creativity. Give your views either for or against the proposition. So whatever is the statement is competition destroys creativity. So whatever be the statement, first you need to focus on whether you are for. After reading the statement, you need to fix up whether you are for or against. And then you need to strictly remain on that stance. Okay. Now here the topic is competition destroys creativity. Let us start with for. If we support the statement, yes, competition destroys creativity, then what can be our points that will support that competition destroys creativity and it's true? Okay. So, the first point, as we cannot have discussion, face-to-face discussion we cannot have, so I will be trying to help you to form your composition, those who are for the statement. Now, if we support the statement, competition destroys creativity, what can be the points? Point can be like, yes, competition destroys creativity because competition means we know it's a race. It's a race and whoever takes part in it, they all want to win it. So their main motive, main purpose is somehow to manage to win the race, yes, to win the competition. And the person does the same thing whatever is being asked to do by the participants. That means the person doesn't get any scope to show his own creativity over there. Okay, if it is a composition writing competition, okay, all will write composition only. No one is going to write, and all will be writing the composition in words only. But no one is going to write the composition through a picture. Yes. So that means no one is going to draw anything over there. If draws also, that also comes under the composition only. Means the person is not going to do anything out of the box. There we cannot see the creativity of the person because the person wants to win the race. So here obviously competition destroys creativity. Along with that, any competition, regarding any competition, if the person doesn't succeed, okay, doesn't succeed, so the person will definitely get negative influence. Along with this, if anything negative comment or anything negative goes, then the person feels mentally disturbed, right? It creates the mental health of the person who cannot win the race. So when a person is not mentally healthy, cannot do anything creative, yes, cannot show creativity. Along with this, we can say that in a competition, whatever the paper setter or whatever the competition is asking, everyone does to serve the purpose. So the person who is doing the work cannot show something of his or her very own. Okay. Now if there can be many more points you need to, I have just tried to provide you a hint which is going to help you. Now you need to focus more on this so that you all can get more points. I cannot say I will be not supplying all the points, then your creativity will be lost there. Okay, so you need to focus on this particular part more. Now if I have to say against the motion, against the statement, then the against the statement is competition. If the competition really destroys creativity, then see, in a class all cannot be the first one, right? We are having the same syllabus, we are having the same books, but still only one student scores more than the rest. How? Obviously the person has shown some creativity, but there is a competition. Yes, everyone wants to be first. Yes or no? Then there is a competition, but only one boy is the first boy. How can it be? Means the same book, same syllabus, same class. How? Then how only one person can be the first one? Whatever be the competition. Yes, whether it's real in our studies or in any type of competition. In a singing competition also, the same song is song is given. Everyone sings the same maybe, but only one student comes first, sometime two. So means there must be something very much creative which makes the person stand apart. Yes, we all know the proverb that is, winners never do different things, they do the same thing differently. So again this particular statement again proves competition destroys creativity. This statement wrong. Yes or no? Again, if competition really would have competition is the only thing that compels a person to think something out of the box. Otherwise all would have been in a same place. All would have not tried to do or tried to achieve something great, right? As there is competition, we all try to update ourselves. If the competition had not been there, we were then our position would have been like, we are happy, we are satisfied with whatever we are having. Yes, if competition, see, when you will find that if someone is not doing anything or cannot do anything, instantly if that person is fixed with the others who can do the work, then the first one who cannot do or doesn't try to do immediately tries to do so. If you are compared with someone who does a job better than you, next day you start to do it in order to get the appreciation as it was done to that person before. So there is and it proves that as there is competition, so the creativity has been increased. The person tries to do by his or her own. So in this way there can be many more points. I have just given you clue. Now you need to think, you need to write, because above all the council wants the students to write the composition which will be entirely their own creation. So I can just guide you, I can just provide you some clues, some hint, and at the end the composition should be absolutely your own. So I want each one of you to write the composition. Okay, I know you all have jotted down your points, and you need to focus more and you need to write down your own composition. Okay, I believe that all of you will do so. Up to this much today, we will focus on the other types of composition in our next classes. Till then, take very good care of your own self, stay fit and keep on doing your work. Thank you.